What's happening, road dogs and highway hounds? Driving through town. I think man, everybody's running out in front of me today. Don't worry. Only 40,000 pounds, right? I can stop on a dime, just like that. I'm looking for California Avenue. California, man. You know, Adam Meister talking about Litecoin. People got their panties in a bunch because on Reddit, because the price ain't going up, and keep saying Litecoin is a test net for Bitcoin. Even Charlie Lee said so. Charlie Lee created Litecoin, but he's not the owner of it. So Charlie Lee's got some convincing to do for me if he wants me to think that Litecoin is only a test net. I mean, you think about the benefits of Litecoin. All of the greatest developers in the cryptocurrency world are working on the Bitcoin network, right? And what happens? These guys develop segregated witness. And what happens? They apply it to Litecoin before Bitcoin in this case, because Bitcoin's not. Normally, Litecoin just follows it. It's kind of like the Beatles and the Rolling Stones. You know, the Beatles come out with a good song, or something like that, and then the Rolling Stones come out a couple months later and copy it. So, and that's kind of the way I look at it. But man, I'm lost, folks. But anyway, but that's the strength of Litecoin. And I don't like the fact that they're doing, segregated witness can come before Bitcoin and Litecoin, because I want it to stay the same. You know, I would rather Bitcoin do it and then Litecoin do it. So that could be a reason why people aren't signaling. I don't know. It doesn't matter to me. But I prefer Litecoin. I prefer Bitcoin to be the test net of Litecoin. Put it on Bitcoin. Watch it for a while. See if the sucker blows up. Then put it on Litecoin. But all those developers, that they're talking about in that debate are working on Bitcoin. Guess what? Indirectly, they're working on Litecoin too. How is that not cool? That's what I'm saying, man. It's like, Litecoin is freaking awesome and people don't see it. That's cool for me because I can buy it. That's cool for you because you can buy it. All these developers and traders, they don't like Litecoin because it's a ripoff, The Beatles fans don't like the Stones fans. It's like they ain't doing anything different. They're just copying off of Bitcoin. What's so special about that? Well, I'll tell you what's so special about that. One of the main differences between Bitcoin and Litecoin is the fact that I'm still lost. No. Well, that's a pretty impressive looking structure, whatever it is. But they don't like it because, what I just said. But the beauty of the thing is it's created to be silver to Bitcoin's gold. So it's created at a 1-to-4 relationship. So these people like Roger Ver, who bought a ton of I couldn't take that away. These people who bought a ton of them, like Roger Ver and the people at Coinbase, there's a select few of people that hold tens of thousands of Bitcoin, and they're holding on to them tight. So Dash goes up. Roger Ver sent out a tweet that his panties are in a bunch about Bitcoin, so I'm going over to Dash. And so he makes a big purchase in Dash. He could have pushed the price of Dash and Ethereum up himself with Little Piggy, because he's sitting on probably hundreds of thousands, if not a million or more, Litecoin or Bitcoin. So he can manipulate markets. He can move them. So is he trying to create panic, FUD, in a bad way? FUD, trying to, oh my gosh, people are moving over to Dash and Ethereum. Okay. Well, Dash was given out, 80% of the entire supply was given out to Joe Lubin, the CEO of Ethereum, and given out to his buddies and anybody else who wanted to be involved with the pre-sale. Were you invited to be involved with the pre-sale? Yeah, it was an open thing, but if you didn't know about Bitcoin then, you weren't invited. Well, you were invited, you just didn't know what the heck it was. So that's fair. So they hold 80-85% of the entire supply, and they have people fighting over the 15%. So somebody like Roger Ver can come in and buy that crap up. And same thing with Dash. With the amount of Litecoin that he has, he can push that market up. So all you people jumping into Dash and Ethereum are pawns in a game. I don't want to play a game. Okay? I'm perfectly fine with Litecoin being boring, stagnant. It's one of the things that I love about it. I get depressed when the price goes up. Yesterday it went up over $4, and I'm sitting there looking at it going, oh man. And I'm like, why am I not happy when Bitcoin and Litecoin go up in price? I mean, because I really get funky, man. I get bummed out because this is a very precious time that we're living in, that you can actually afford this stuff. I mean, you can always afford it, and especially with Litecoin, the 1-in-4 ratio. There's 1 to every 4. So what? $1,200. What's that? Divided by 4, $300. That's where Litecoin should be valued at. Or, Bitcoin should be valued 4 times 4, 16. So Bitcoin should be at $16. There you go. That's how you value Bitcoin and Litecoin. It's that simple. And, cool. Nobody recognizes it, because I guarantee you, in time, people are going to understand this stuff. And the more they understand about it, the more appealing that's going to be. Oh, wow. So I'm buying it undervalued. It's just right now, these guys are in this whatever. I don't know. They're in their little Reddit circle jerk and their developer circle jerk, and they don't see the big picture. That's kind of why I think this channel's valuable. I provide an outsider's look in, like a little fly on the wall, saying, hey, you guys are all sitting there looking at this and freaking out, and then you take a step back and you look at it, and it's like, there ain't nothing wrong. Don't worry about it. Forget about it. Adios, muchachos.